Cedric Muller, what a pain in the neck, but it's an easy place to fight your psycho in this case. It's in the garage. Now, in my case here, I always want to keep them alive if you can because it pisses off Regina. So what I did in this guy, I cut down his shield, his energy, to almost dying, and then I pounded him out. Very easy to do. I'll show you guys how to do it. Now, in my case here, the shard was a pain for me to find. Like an idiot, I'm caught up in a battle, and I didn't open it the second I got it. And then it disappears in your shard file, and that file's got 100 or 200 shards if you've been collecting them. Notice I've got my Fenrir putting them on fire, which looks pretty cool, but he's not taking any damage. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to switch weapons. Breaking out my legendary Satori sword. And that's doing the trick. Now I'm putting a whack on it. Now you notice in your weapon wheel you can always go to bare hands. So I'm switching to bare hands because now I'm going to punch them out. My health looks good in the top left of the screen, so I'm in good shape there. But the easier they are to take out, the harder everything else is going to be. It's inevitable. And the reason I make these clips for the Cyberpsychos, even though they're not terribly hard to kill, they have a tendency to glitch. All right, so down he goes. Punched him out. That's a perfect knockout. Now you have to look around for the evidence. Here's my bad right here. I pulled everything off and I didn't check the shard. Right there. I should have opened it, checked it, but that's the adrenaline's still pumping and yeah, got carried away. So now it's going to be buried in my list of shards. So here in a minute you're going to see where I found it in the list. So I'm scanning everywhere, looking for any evidence. Notice I'm scanning again. There it is. And again, you notice that shard I got, but the shard he was carrying I did not open. And man, I must have spent 20 minutes going through those shards trying to find it. So what I did, I made a screenshot of where I found it at. You got articles, you got other, 209 other. And I don't know about you guys, but now my eyes start to blur because they all look the same to me. Now these are archived messages, 209 of them. You'd think that Project Red would highlight it and make it easier for us to find if we screw up and put it in the file. But no, they're going to make us work for it. All right, now at leaflets, technology, world, notes. And there it is. It gives you the hint on the right hand side of the screen, but what a pain it is trying to find that shard. Now that I read it, found it, and read it, the tip here, they're generally near the bottom of your list, but not always. So if this glitches on you guys, just back away, save it, and then come back. And generally it will work the second time. That way you complete everything. Again, I'm at the bottom. Shows me going over it again. Probably did this clip twice. No big deal, but it just showed you twice how to get it. So now all you have to do is message Regina. This part's easier. Usually the Cyberpsycho you're on is at the top of the list. See, I'm not picking it up yet. Come on, man, back on up, back on up. Right there, and see how it's marked? That's an easy one. So once you hit that, it's good to go. Do your chat with Regina, and another Cyberpsycho bites the dust. So you take Cedric down for her, you knock him out, and he's all hers. So take out his shield, take out as much of his health as you can, then switch your hands and beat the holy shit out of him. I'll see you guys next video. Until then, keep on gaming now.